Welcome everyone to my new video presentation on Solana price prediction for December 2023, aiming towards discovering the trade that I'm running with them along the way with what's happening on the charts as price prediction. In the meantime, you can check out my other trades as well. For Bybit, we've performed one on $105,000 pure profit and many other technical analysis and price predictions that we did. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. So what's going on with Solana, folks? Well, there is a trade that we opened on November 5th, 2023, on a 10x leverage, $8,000 margin. Entry price is $41.79. Currently, it's $62.76. So there is around $21 that this cryptocurrency has increased in price since we have opened this trade on November 5th. The time I'm filming, basically, it is December 6th, 5th or 6th. Let me quickly verify into that. It is December 6th, right? So we are actually having a month and a day, and it's 40 grand right there, pure profit, which is basically standing for 500% on the margin of $8,000. I also paid some funding fees, which I wanted to share with you. $736 funding fees because of the leverage that we have and funding fee the platform is basically charging. There is a BTC trade as well, which is $280,000 profit, 5x leverage on a margin of $250,000, entering at 35 grand. That's a different discussion. Currently, it's $43,000. We have not sold this position. When we had the major daily divergence, people were pretty much crying about. So what's happening right here on the charts is something much more important. At the end of the day, for those of you, by the way, you can join my trades. No prior fee, only commission from profits we achieve, where we trade for you on API trading permission. So you give trading permission, no other permissions are needed. We trade for you, you pay the commission every 7 days only from the pure profits made. Like I said, no prior fee. I'm going to talk about this at the end of the video, along the way with the one-on-one coaching program that we have. So Solana's situation is quite interesting. This is, by the way, where we got into the trade. This was the situation exactly in that long green candlestick that we've been pushing, preparing for a breakout. The market retested us in a wild way at the time we sort of away broke out. That's fine, but then it has dumped massively back to the original point. If I would have quickly raised my stop loss to my entry, I would have been wiped out straight away and missed the whole movement that happened afterwards, which is pretty much ridiculous. But this is how the scam markets are functioning, especially for the altcoins, which is why you need to be very, very careful. Our stop loss was set under the structure of the trade that we were performing. So the market had its specific structure of a no-go zone because of the liquidity right there, and future other trades that would have been open towards shorting from that level that would have triggered basically a retracement after a double top formation, right? So that is out of the way. What's happening right now is basically that the market is facing a triple top representation. Take a look at that. Without breaking out yet, but still it's pretty much pending, especially that we have been confirming our previous supply level into our current demand along the way with the median and chart volume weighted average price indicator. The blue line is holding us. You have the difficulties at the highest supply level existent, which is around $63 exactly that we're trading right now. So it's very important if BTC is going to tank from the current level or it is going to survive here for another week. If it survives at the place it is, then the altcoin market will see another rally. Not just Solana, yet the majority of the altcoins will start pushing aggressively for the upcoming days if BTC survives. It's very important after we break out of specific highs for Bitcoin and we create a new market structure not to lose it straight away, but most likely build liquidity in that area by having a zigzag type of activity, and therefore altcoins during those periods of times can easily do their job of pumping. This is what happens every single time. So it's not just about Solana, which is what I'm trying to portray to you guys. It is also about what's happening with the entire context, because now you cannot face a BTC dump and have the altcoin market surviving. They are not going to survive. The altcoins will be dropped along the way with the BTC if this is what's got hammered in the upcoming days. So we'll have to visualize the whole picture accordingly with a connection towards BTC. Now, Solana is definitely bullish in the way it's structured, in the way it has successfully pushed on all these tops, forming an aggressive movement basically. It's sitting in a channel right now which is uptrending. The only question is, how does the supply level here is going to act when we deal with a massive selling pressure? How does the supply level is going to react when we vice versa handle the bullish pressure? Although if we see the Andean oscillator indicator, the bulls are just waking up at this time and they're trying to cross the signal line, which is something we have not been going on for the past couple of times. We definitely need that. Meanwhile, the bearish pressure must stay flat, exactly like we are here. Bears are flat, the bullish pressure stands above the signal line, which is the yellow line. So get the green line above the yellow one, confirm right there once or twice, show us the same thing on the price section, show us bullish indication on many other indicators that we're using, and then I can definitely consider at the end of the day we have a much stronger probability for a continuation. The moving averages are not sitting bad. The moving averages have entered on a 200 days in the ranging area, right? So it's catching up on the volume, and this is no longer a delay type of form. Although what we have been confirming on is 100-day support, which is something that we did in the past as well. We are pretty much in the line to continue and break out. The only thing that could change this is the BTC dump. This thing could ruin basically the altcoin's continuation at this moment, and nothing else, guys. Beautiful. What about the upper levels? Well, for the upper levels discussion, we need to get into the price discovery zone right here. I would actually target the 1.618 and the round numbers, $78, $79, $80 or $85. Those would be the two lines that would actually consider targeting for a potential breakout. 25% right there, 35% on the other side. Again, if you want to get out of the current level, you must have BTC in the worst case scenario ranging. In the best case scenario, slow grinding uptrend. In a bad case scenario, but not worst, BTC pumping. Because when it does, a lot of the alts are not moving. So BTC must step down, pause a little bit, either go in a range or grind slowly upwards without taking the spotlight attention, liquidity of the markets and the volume. This way we will be allowed to pump. So that's it from today's video. Make sure to like it, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you enjoyed this one, folks, and don't forget about the part of done for you trading. If you want to be part of this movement, no prior fee, only commission from the profits made. Everything is explained on our page. You can find out more by reaching out to me or having a quick conversation. No fancy sales letter or sales stuff. It's not needed. It's only for me and my close community and friends, and that's pretty much all on the topic. It's based on requests of people. Hi, Scrembo, we would like to be part of your trades. How can we do that? Well, I put together some of my reports as well, the options available, including the one-on-one coaching program, where you actually learn how to become a trader, how to trade, and how to proceed with all the weapons prepared for the upcoming bull market that is going to happen at the end of 2024. It actually starts, so get yourself ready, guys, in the upcoming months towards a professional activity. Whether you do this full-time or part-time, you have to make sure you do it correct. Intensively and comprehensively from me, learn from A to Z. Have a good time, folks. We'll talk to you soon.